Here's a little update on my parents' place, what they're doing at the Burns farm. They saw that they had a major need for a shop for themselves, and so they got a 3-car garage here. Really, it's 2 cars, and then their UTV is going to park in here. And then a lot of their storage along the walls. So hopefully they'll have enough to get rid of their shipping container so they don't have to go back and forth. But I wanted to show you guys the progress on this. It's probably a little too cold to be doing this, but they're doing it. It's, I believe, around 30 degrees, maybe a little colder. It'll warm up above freezing in no time at all, but sure it's looking good. My parents are going to be real happy with this. This is the day after Christmas, by the way. I think they wanted everything done by Christmas, but things don't work that way sometimes. Oh man, that looks really good. The way the concrete is right under that crawl space door. Man, I'm liking that. In years to come, my parents will be able to watch this and go, wow. Plastic down. It's already been treated for termites here in South Carolina. You got to do that. They had to do somewhat of a firewall right there. And ready to pour some more. All right, good morning. Okay, and as far as my place goes, we got the electricity, obviously. I don't know if I've done a video after that. I think I have. Yeah, I can't remember. These water lines that I put in ahead of time are still not connected. I just haven't had time. Life has been busy. My priorities kind of fluctuate. And while the cable guys were out here running the cable, or not the cable, the internet to the building, I went ahead and had them trench, paid them some extra. It was a subcontractor, so he had his own equipment, and paid him extra to do this trench for my water line. So we'll tap on right here, get all this mud out of here. It's a little easier now that they've already got it dug to dig it back up. It won't be too bad. I'll have my son do that. His back is better than mine. So we also put down 40 tons of crush run, and that's helping a lot. So did that, finished that up at night, and after I got off the tractor that night, I went to call my son, get him back up here to help me some more, rake it out, smooth it out a little bit. Couldn't find my phone. Ended up having to get somebody's phone to call my phone, and it was under the gravel right up in here. And I'd run over it at least once with the tractor, so I had to get me another one. But here's what it's looking like. We ran the downspouts of the gutters to some corrugated pipe, and that pipe goes all the way out there, and it just comes up. I'm gonna have a box down there where it can drain up and into the ground out of the bottom of the box just naturally, but if it has a nice downpour, it'll run through these and shoot up out of the ground. So that's kind of where we're at. got some cleaning up to do. Got a lot of organization we need to do inside the building. '57 Bel Air in there getting some sun. So we got a lot of junk in there. Got my van in there. Oh, we got my lift installed. So real excited about that. It's a beautiful morning out here. It's nice to hear that concrete truck from my parents. That's their place over there. It's mine over here. And this coming year, we'll not only be breaking ground, but hopefully finishing a house. So we just I'll do a little video on an investment house with some land we bought around the corner. My wife is typically not all excited about doing investments, but she was excited about this one. So I'm always excited about investments, but since she was excited about it, I definitely wanted to go through it. And, so we bought a house and some land around the corner. We're not even going to move in it. We're just going to have it as a rental property. My wife is still willing to stay in the camper until we're done with a house that we're going to build. But that one will give us a little extra income per month to afford what we're doing for ourselves. Not much, but a little bit. And on top of that, it came with 9 acres. So we'll probably give that house an acre and end up with about 8 to do something else with. And it's on the same little Cedar Creek that our property's on. It's just 1 block up, so we're not connected by land or anything. But anyway, just wanted to kind of give you guys an update. Where's Buddy? There he is. There's my big boy. He's probably, good boy, get back. He's probably pushing maybe 100 pounds or something. Hey, don't jump on me. He loves fetching. Go get your ball, buddy. Go fetch it up. Go fetch it up. I think it's up that way. Go fetch it up. Go fetch it up. Go. Come on. Go fetch it up. Go get your ball. Yeah, now you remember. Go get your ball. I think it's over there. Go get your ball. He'll go get it now. It's a lot better with gravel around it. Instead of all that red clay. Man, we couldn't get in and out of the building after it rained. I'm still thinking that the gravel is not packed down enough to drive on it after a rain, but we'll see. Just needs to be ridden over a good bit. There he is. Come on. Good boy. Sit. He's ready. There you go now. Fetch. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. Well, thanks for watching. I just want to do a little update. I'll do an update with some more details so you can see a little bit better. Go play. Go play. It's weird how he knows that command. But he's doing a lot better. He'll sit. He'll lay down. I'm trying to teach him to stay. I'm working on that now. He knows the go play command. Go to your pen. He knows the go to your pen command. He knows go inside. He's doing pretty good. I'm proud of him. Good boy. Good boy. I don't like it leaving him out unattended when I'm not outside with him because he's still a puppy. He gets into stuff. He'll find something and chew on it. And I don't want him getting in trouble. He decided the other day he was sneaking here and pee on my wife's rims and tires. And I got onto him about that. Stuck his nose in it, told him not to do it anymore. And hopefully he learned his lesson. We'll see. I don't want to get into all that spraying it with apple stuff and where it makes it bitter. And no, that's for chewing. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Guess it's too early in the morning, but I think he learned his lesson. We'll see. He's still a puppy and he's still a dog, so you can't take the dog out of a dog. But that's the kind of stuff he does when we just leave him out. We do have an invisible fence, and I think it's around an acre or so. We're going to do the invisible fence all the way over to the shop. I am concerned about the coyotes and him being one dog. We have a lot of coyotes around here. Coyotes actually come all the way up in here and poop to mark their territory. So that's something else I'm considering, getting another dog. There's a shelter locally to me, and they do an excellent job with taking care of the animals and trying to get homes for them, fosters for them, stuff like that. And I think I want to try to, support them. Or, I don't know, I might want a purebred dog or go to a rescue to get the kind of dog I want. I kind of want a Great Dane. I've had 2 Great Danes before, and they were wonderful dogs. Really good with people, and but they're good at scaring people without having to bite them. But there's also, that shelter. They have some dogs that most of them are mutts, but a lot of, I'd say 50% of them are pit bulls. Unfortunately, a lot of the dogs that end up at the pound are pit bulls, and not because they're a pit bull, but because the owners thought they wanted a pit bull, and they weren't very smart. This is nothing against pit bull owners, but I guess it is, but not every one of them. A lot of pit bull owners are just slack, and they want a mean dog, and they don't care for them. They don't give a crap about the dog. There are a good many pit bull owners that love their dog to death, and they treat them right, and they do a good job, and kudos to you guys. But you know as well as I do that the owners are the problems, not the dogs. And you're not, necessarily a problem, but all them other owners that are just getting that pit bull for status and just tying them up on a chain and leaving them outside year round. That sucks. So anyway, I'm getting off on a rant, running my mouth. You guys, hope you had a Merry Christmas, and hope you have a Happy New Year. I'll be doing some more videos pretty soon.